Jeremiah and chapter 26 and verse 13. God says like this, "Now therefore amend your ways and your deeds, and obey the voice of the Lord your God. And the Lord will change his mind about the misfortune which he had pronounced against you." So we find in Deuteronomy chapter 28 a big list of blessings and an even bigger list of curses that will come upon the people if they do not obey the voice of the Lord our God. And it applies to us today also. So when people, having tasted the goodness of the Lord, they turn away from God by deliberately sinning and leading a life of sin, God tries to correct them by sending misfortune upon them. God may discipline them by sending failure in their lives, problem in their jobs, problem in relationships, sickness, and what have you. God allows all that to come upon the people to open their eyes. And God says, if you obey my voice and turn to me, then I will change my mind about all the bad things I planned for you, all the misfortune that would come upon them. So in Deuteronomy 28, the people, such misfortune would come upon them if they disobeyed the Lord. Their climate would change and they would not get rain in its time. Their physical health would be affected. They'll be affected by tremors and boils and unnamed diseases of which people had no knowledge, with pestilences and all that. So one pestilence came upon us in the whole world in COVID-19. God was just trying to wake up humanity to tell them that just seek the Lord and find him. Do not go in your own ways. Do not go in your sinful ways. God is trying to warn the world with COVID-19. But God is so gracious, he blew it away. And now once more we are back to normal life. And then God says that the misfortune I had pronounced upon you, I changed my mind. So even in the Bible times, when Moses went up to Mount Sinai to get the laws of God, the Israelites who remained down, they built a golden calf and started worshipping it and enjoying and playing around it. And when Moses came down, he was so angry, and God was very angry. He told Moses, I will destroy these people and make you into a great nation. God wanted to destroy Israel. And Moses pleaded with God. He says, look, Lord God, if you destroy these people, the Egyptians will hear of it and they will say that their God was unable to look after them, to protect them. Therefore, he destroyed them. So another time also Moses pleaded with God a number of times not to destroy the Israelites because of their sin. And because of that, God changed his mind. Our God is not a fickle-minded God. He doesn't change his mind easily, but when it involves the saving of people, then he will withdraw from the calamity which he had promised. So God is telling us today that listen to the voice of the Lord thy God, and I will send none of these diseases that I sent upon the Israelites. My blessings, my mercy will go with you forever and ever and ever if we hearken to the voice of the Lord our God and do what is pleasing in his sight. So let us just thank our praise our God that calamities and misfortunes have been withheld by God, and let us follow His laws, obey the voice of God, and please Him in whatever we do.